that, Joe. That was a rehearsal.
Thanks all for coming to Dodd and Rachel's wedding. I've just been handed a microphone, apparently I've got to introduce everybody. So I'd like to introduce my dad first for the speeches.
Gerry.
Unaccustomed as I am to public speaking, although my colleagues may say otherwise, I will now attempt to make the bridal father's speech. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know me, I am Gerald, or otherwise known as Gerry, Rachel's dad. On behalf of all of my wife Heather and myself, firstly I extend a warm welcome to the groom's parents, George and Maureen. Secondly, a warm welcome to all the relatives and friends who have travelled near and far, in particular from Singapore, United States of America, and of course, good old England. To join us today to celebrate Rachel and George's wedding on Valentine's Day 2014, which it just so happens to be Rachel's and Samantha's birthday. 28th today. It seems like only yesterday when they were babes in arms. Time waits for no man. At approximately 20:30 hours, 14th of February 1986, while one was dancing the night away, our identical twins were born. Witnessing during the birth, Samantha made the first move by kicking Rachel's head aside. Little did we know that this was the start of a football era. Since Rachel was a little girl, she was often kicking and heading a ball. As she became older, she played for West Hill, Aberdeen, Ross County, and Scotland's elite squad, to name a few. Manchester United, she has always supported. Just hope that George supporting Liverpool will not cause any rivalry in the future. At St Margaret's Girls' School, to play the football was unheard of. But she managed to form a team of girls to play the school teachers. Unfortunately, she didn't win. When Heather and I returned back from the south of France, Rachel said she had some good news to tell us. Little did we expect to be told that she was getting married. Who to, we asked. My football coach, she replied. We hadn't even met the man. Since then, we have made his acquaintance and could see that Rachel and George were very much in love. We wish them both all the happiness in the future. Today, I was proud to walk my daughter, Rachel, down the aisle in St Macha Cathedral. I think you will agree, she looks absolutely stunning. Yeah. My wife and I are both very proud of what an intelligent, career-minded, beautiful young lady she has grown up to be, and are both pleased that she has found George, who she obviously loves and cares so much for. As I observe around the room, I realise how many friends Rachel and George have, and hope that you all have an enjoyable day. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank everyone else who participated in making this day so special. Marriage could be described as an ordnance survey map, sometimes difficult to navigate, but you'd be lost without it. It could also relate to rowing a boat on an even keel, but if one oar is lost, you drift apart. George will certainly not have any excuse to forget the 14th of February. If he does, he will have Rachel to answer to. As I conclude my speech, it is my pleasure to propose a toast to the happy couple, Rachel and George. Ladies and gentlemen, be upstanding and raise your glasses to the bride and groom, the new Mr. and Mrs. G. Duncan.
Thank you. Cheers. Gerry.